porn star girlfriend's recently applied for a restraining order because she's sick of guys coming on to her at work. When my sex therapist told me I was doing oral sex wrong, I didn't know where to put my face. And then when she decides to show me, it just felt like she was rubbing my face in it. Technology, artificial intelligence, I think that's rubbish, isn't it? It never kind of understands what you're saying. I think the Amazon Echo is shit. That said, I've got a friend with Tourette's and he swears by it. I've got a mate and he's a real ladies' man, he's a real player. He's got loads of girlfriends and they are everywhere. Gets them all to have 3.141 tattooed on their vaginas. He likes to have a finger in every pie. I'm a confused man. I'm confused about my sexuality. I've got a mate who decided to help me out. He's invited me around for a threesome with him and his wife. But I've got to have sex with both of them. Ho, I'll get by with a little help from our friends. Have we got them? I met a girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend, in a cafe. She says to me, "Do you still have the restraining order?" I said, "Yes. Hands, feet, then mouth." I wrote a joke about Quasimodo. We're going to come back to that one later. It's a little bit of a slow burner. I thought I discovered a cousin living in Tokyo. Turns out she wasn't. In all honesty, it's not the first time I've suffered with premature ejaculation. I've got a friend, he's 6'7", he's massive. And he's just got engaged to be married to a dwarf. Well, how can you explain that when it seems very, very strange to me? He explained it was purely for economic reasons. He'll save a fortune at the wedding because she's only got a small family. Yes, there is only her and her parents. So, I'll be honest, who here thought I was actually disrespecting her disability by saying she had a small family and making out that absolutely everybody in her family were dwarfs? Because quite clearly that is something I would never do. My integrity is beyond reproach. In fact, it's Snow White. I've had some really bad jobs. She had the same job for maybe 16 or 17 years, and this year has had nothing but bad jobs. I had a job at a bowling alley, not permanent, just temping. I had a job as a charity worker, I got sacked from that, never went in. Everybody kept telling me that charity begins at home. Very windy last week. I was stood on a ladder, putting a sign up outside a brothel. Nearly got blown off twice. Yes, literally everything I seem to do these days just goes wrong. I sat down the other day to watch a James Bond movie, big James Bond fan. The next thing I know, the satellite just comes crashing down onto the patio. Do you know what? Ironically enough, I still got to watch the Skyfall. Even holidays go wrong for me. I'm going on holiday, I go across to Manchester, I've had a few drinks, I'm going to have 2 weeks away in the Caribbean, and I am feeling brilliant. Get on the plane, when I expectedly see my sister sat at the back, so I shout, "Hi sis!" I'll not be doing that again. In honesty though, it could have been much worse. I could have been saying hello to my brother Akbar. That's just two fine examples of the things you really shouldn't do to draw attention to yourself when you are actually carrying a bomb. As I say, it's been a very tough year for me this year and for my wife, and we've not really been getting on. And we haven't been having relations, Japanese or otherwise. So with this in mind, my wife decided to take herself off to Anson's to buy herself a new vibrator. She goes in there, picks one off the shelf, and takes it across to the assistant. The assistant says, "This one comes in 5 colours." Well, that really fucked up the white sheets. Well, this came about because an incident happened maybe 3 weeks ago that I was disgusted at. My wife was off work and I came home early from work, opened the door to the bedroom, and there she is inserting this massive marrow inside her. So I'm like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? That is just disgusting. She looks up and goes, "It's been a difficult day, I'm vegging out." Yes, I say everything I seem to do these days goes wrong, but everybody keeps telling me that eventually things will turn out for me and, you know, my luck will change. I've just decided to kind of empower myself by just changing a few little things. And the first thing I've decided to do is to remove the rear view mirror from my car. And do you know what? It's the best thing I've ever done because I've not looked back since. My wife was giving a speech on the menopause when she just dried up. I just had a phone call, my OCD therapy's been rearranged again. I picked up a book, The History of the Clitoris, just flipped through the boring bit at the beginning. We got a nickname for my grandma, we called my grandma Chicken, because she's just crossed the other side. I had a fat girlfriend, she hated all these jokes about body shaming. What a barrel laugh she was. I was employed to read out loud to a guy taking coke. Not the best job I've ever had, reading between the lines. The back door of my escort's broken. That was really difficult for her to explain to A&E. I had an interview for the Kama Sutra. I got the job and was still waiting the position. My wife and my daughter's periods are in sync. I thought I'd cut myself shaving. I've been keeping antique toys inside my wife's vagina. Apparently they're worth more if they're still in the box. I've been doing the charity diet. So far I've lost £2 a month. I applied for a job as a breast pump salesman. Well, I say I applied, I expressed an interest. Yes, that's about me for tonight. Thank you very much, folks. You've been a wonderful audience.